I would like you to share with the viewers what you feel are the top 5 most famous African countries, and I would like you to motivate your nominations, your answers, why you are saying country A, B, or C is the most popular in that order.
Oh, the first country, I think it's Nigeria. Nigeria, I think, is popular because of mostly its music industry. There's a lot of popping artists. Most of them collaborate with uh, the artists in Europe, all over the world.
The top 5 countries that I think are popular. Number 1, we go with South Africa. The reason being, like, South Africans express their culture in more ways than anyone can think.
Tanya, I would like you to give a shout out to all the Africans that are watching.
To all the African countries, I mean, let's put ourselves there, be known, and just, especially for our country, because it's not known by a lot of countries and all that. But yeah, guys, come visit Namibia. It's a beautiful country, especially the coast. Come enjoy yourselves.
Let me say South Sudan.
South Sudan, yeah, South Sudan is an African country. Yes.
Yeah, South Sudan because of war.
Oh, okay.
Of war. We know that there's everything, there's war.
The message that I will give to Africans is always be original. Don't ever forget where you are coming from. If you have to travel from here to the UK's, don't try to just, mingle into or try to adapt only to what they are doing. Try to also express your culture when you're at that side. That's what I will give. Yeah.
Greetings, everybody. Hello, world. This is King of Speech on your screen. I'm always excited to be here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm finding myself on one of the campuses of the University of Namibia. It's the education campus, to be specific. And today we are stepping out of the usual theme. Today we would like to find out what from the students here, what the most popular or the most famous African countries are. We want 5 actually, what the top 5 most African popular countries are. And it's very important to acknowledge that some countries are popular because of the economic growth, prosperity, and because of their industry. And some countries are popular because of the unstable unstable political atmospheres, things such as war and refugee crisis. And some countries are also popular for controversy, popular because of the crime statistics in their countries. Some are popular because of the tourism they attract, their tourism industry. And some are also popular. Some African countries are popular because of their performances in international sports competitions. Major sports codes such as athletics and soccer, like the FIFA World Cup. Now, in my personal opinion, the most popular African nation, number 1, is Nigeria. Nigeria is mostly popular because of the people, their accent actually. I believe a Nigerian can be anywhere in this world and they will be able to be identified because of their accent. They are also popular. Nigeria is also widely popular because of their entertainment industry, the Afrobeats. You understand? The Afrobeats, they have their artists are doing very well. They are doing international collaborations, getting international recognition, Grammys. And also because of their movie industry, which is celebrated across Africa. Nigeria is also Africa's biggest economy. So number 2, I would place South Africa. South Africa is popular because of their anti-apartheid hero, the late Nelson Mandela. South Africa also hosted the FIFA 2010 World Cup. And unfortunately, I have to say this, South Africa is also popular for the controversy of their crime statistics. South Africa is one of the highest crime statistics in Africa and the world. And number 3, I would place Egypt, the pharaohs, because of their ancient history. Egypt attracts millions of tourists because of their pyramids. And speaking of Egypt, I would like to acknowledge one of their historical figures, Queen Cleopatra. In my opinion, the most iconic female of all time. Moving on from Egypt, the 4th most popular African country, in my opinion, is Ghana, because of the slave trade. most slaves were taken from Ghana, and slavery is obviously a sensitive topic to us as Africans, even though we have moved on from that. Ghana is also doing well in recent times, and most Africans remember Ghana missing out on the FIFA 2010 World Cup. The quarterfinal match between them and Uruguay, when Luis Suarez prevented the ball that should have been the goal. Most Africans remember that. That also Ghana's performances during the 2010 World Cup significantly improved their popularity. And my fifth most popular African country, in my opinion, is Morocco. Morocco has performed amazingly, impressively during the recent FIFA World Cup, during the 2022 FIFA World Cup, when they became the first African nation to reach the semi-finals of the FIFA 2010 of the FIFA World Cup. Now, ladies and gentlemen, take a moment to subscribe to this channel and help our community grow. Stay tuned to find out what the students know about the African popular countries. So who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Sion Shikongo.
I'm doing marvelous. Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Tanya.
You're speaking to Mabianca.
I'm speaking to Marco the Barist.
Mr. Sion. All right, Mr. Sion, let's stimulate your afternoon today. I would like you to share with the viewers what you feel are the top 5 most famous African countries, and I would like you to motivate your nominations, your answers, why you are saying country A, B, or C is the most popular in that order.
Oh, should I put them in a specific order, as in from the most popular one?
Yes. Fine.
Most popular one. Not in development status or anything.
Yeah, no, you would actually share with the viewers why you are acknowledging popularity, and why you feel that country is popular. Yes, it can be popular because of yes, exactly.
Oh, the first country, I think it's Nigeria. Nigeria, I think, is popular because of mostly its music industry. There's a lot of popping artists. Most of them collaborate with the artists in Europe, all over the world. They are also Nigeria is also advanced when it comes to they've a lot of rich people, and their football industry is also advanced. So I think Nigeria would be up there. Coming in at number 2 would be South Africa. South Africa is also very popular, also recreational wise, because they also have a lot of popping artists, and the entertainment industry is very much advanced. They have people blowing all over the world, so I think South Africa would be up there. Then number 3, I would say probably Egypt. Egypt is also very popular because of, and it's also very developed, having the biggest city in Africa, of course, which is Cairo. It's also a very popular country. There's no way you will mention African countries without bringing up Egypt. It has advanced people. Their poverty rate is not that high. And then maybe number 4, I would say Morocco. Morocco is also, it's one of the most developed countries in Africa. It's just a well-off country with good education, good development, wealthy people, of course, doing well in business, doing well in sports. And then number 5, I would probably say, this one is a tough one, but must be one of the North African countries, maybe Ghana or something. Maybe Ghana or maybe Ghana. I'll probably say Ghana because there is also a lot of entertainment coming from that side. You find comedians, you find TikTokers and all that. Yeah. Thank you.
We're not down with you yet. Oh, amazing nominations, my man. Would like you to give a shout out to all the Africans that are watching currently.
Oh, shout out to all the Africans. Come to Africa in case you're not African. Come explore. Come to Namibia, actually. I didn't mention Namibia. It's an up-and-coming country. Population is low, but it's a fun country. We are still getting there. We'll be there soon, so shout out.
That's what's up. Tanya. All right, Tanya. Listen, we would like you to share with our viewers what, in your opinion, are the top 5 most popular African countries. And then we would like you to also motivate your nominations, to motivate your answer, to tell the viewers why you are acknowledging country B or C to be the most popular in that list from 1 to 5. Yes.
Okay, I'll start off with South Africa. Maybe Nigeria. The US. China.
Okay. Hold on, Tanya. African countries. Okay. So it's fine. We're gonna start over again. No, it's fine. But
These Christians.
okay. So Tanya, the five most five top popular African countries in your opinion, and just for you to motivate your answer, why you feel like country A should deserve yeah, but you don't have to make them long. It's just to say probably country B is popular because of A, B, and C. The second most popular country will be this and this. Yeah, that's it.
Can't I get like 5 minutes to think of it?
5 minutes is too much on camera. You can get 30 seconds, 20 seconds. It's just supposed to be, look, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like you were saying earlier, we spoke about South Africa. It can be on impulse, but you can have pauses, but really. So let's go.
Okay, I would start off with SA, Nigeria, Botswana, Zambia, maybe Zimbabwe. Okay, SA, I mean, like, it's our neighboring country, so okay, that's our neighboring country. We get most of our products there. I mean, like, okay, that's why. Nigeria, most people from our country actually love going there. I don't know, maybe it's the material to get there. For example, wigs, designer bags and all that. The rest. Okay, Zimbabwe, I mean, like, the accent there is unique. It's unique, so yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
For Botswana, okay, I don't really know what to say under that, but most Namibian people go there for holidays. Maybe it's the scenery and all that, so yeah.
And what about Zambia? You acknowledge Zambia, so why are you acknowledging Zambia?
I don't know what to say. I don't know. Just, it's an African country.
Maybe I can help you a little bit with that. I think you like peanut butter because Zambia makes one of the best peanut butters, especially the ones that I see in our local supermarkets. Maybe that could have been the reason.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Tanya, I would like you to give a shout out to all the Africans that are watching.
To all the African countries, I mean, let's put ourselves there, be known, and just, especially for our country, because it's not known by a lot of countries and all that. But yeah, guys, come visit Namibia. It's a beautiful country, especially the coast. Come enjoy yourselves.
Listen, my Bianca, I'd like to ask you to share with the viewers today what you feel are the top 5 popular African countries, and I would like you to motivate your answers. I would like you to say, to acknowledge why, or to mention why country A, B, or C is the most popular from 1 to 5. Yeah.
Okay, the top 5 countries that I think are popular. Number 1, we go with South Africa. The reason being, like, South Africans express their culture in more ways than anyone can think. That's why people love originality. People love, tourists. They love seeing people express their cultures. Number 2 is Nigeria, because of its music, the pop culture. The pop culture, the music that they create and produce. Number 3, Namibia. My goodness, that's the most amazing and beautiful country. It's the only country where the ocean meets the desert. I mean, who doesn't want to see that? And number 4, I would say Cameroon. I would say Cameroon. I've never really explored or searched about Cameroon, but like I feel like it's where people really do express their culture. Like, it's amazing. Okay, the last one, I would say Egypt. Egypt, where Jesus, because I'm a Christian, where Jesus was. People want to visit there and see how and what happened. Where did Jesus have his dinner with his disciples, and where the tomb was? That's what I think the top five countries are.
All right. Thank you very much, What's the name again?
You can call me Bianca.
My friend Bianca. No, thanks, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like you to, give a shout out or a special message to everybody who's watching right now about Africans. Perhaps a message acknowledging us Africans, a shout out or something.
The message that I will give to Africans is always be original. Don't ever forget where you are coming from. If you have to travel from here to the UK's, don't try to just, mingle into or try to adapt only to what they are doing. Try to also express your culture when you're at that side. That's what I will give. Yeah.
That's what's up. Listen, Marco, I'm just going to ask you... Marco, okay? I'm just going to ask you some general stuff, man. Yeah. I'd like you to share with the viewers about the 5 African countries that you feel are the most popular. Yeah, and I would also like you to motivate your answers, your nominations, why you are saying country A or B or C is the most popular in that order from 1 to 5. So let's shoot.
You said 5.
Yes, 5 African countries that you feel are the most popular and why.
But I only know 2.
Are you saying you only know 2 African countries?
No, lad, I know that are popular.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, first is
let's go.
Niger. Because lot of they have Nigerian Big Brother or something, and most of African. Let me say, they have. What would I say? Like, okay, let me just say, because Nigerian is having Big Brother, and then they even have enough resources. Let me say, natural resources, right? Okay. And then they have popular people. They are from Nigerian. Let me say, movie actor. They have Nollywood. You see, and a lot of people from if you have to ask American and you ask them, where are you from? They say, I'm in Niger. I'm from Nigeria. That means they prefer Nigeria than other countries in Africa. So, and then the other thing is that the other country is South Africa. South Africa is because because of I'm a piano. The second one is Angola. The third one is Angola. It's because of petrol and diesel and oil. Let me say oil. Okay. Yeah. Right. And the fourth one is... Which one is the fourth one? Morocco. All right. Morocco is part of Africa, right? Yeah. Yes, of course. Yeah, Morocco, because it's now popular because it went to quarterfinal in semi-final, in FIFA. Then the fifth
FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, FIFA World Cup, and the fifth one is this one is hard. Okay, let me choose. Is Iran in Africa? Let me say South Sudan.
No. South Sudan, yeah, South Sudan is an African country. Yes.
Yeah, South Sudan because of war.
Oh, okay.
Of war. Right. We know that there is how there is everything. There is war, so people are fighting. Like that's why. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my man. The baddest. I'd like you to give a special shout out right now, a special message to all the Africans that are watching right now.
Yeah. Let's reunite as African. Let's stay strong. Let's be one. Salute. I thank you.